Pittsburgh, and why not? Only one more regular season hurdle remains for the second-ranked Canes before the ACC championship game and a potential spot in the college football playoff, because there is Miami, undefeated today in Pittsburgh at number 2. If they win this game, they can take the rest of the weekend to sit, watch, and enjoy what happens to the rest of the top 6. At Narduzzi, last week his team was at the goal line with 4 cracks at it on the road, and they couldn't get it done. Here comes the Miami defense.
Takeaways the last 5 games.
And a true freshman quarterback for Pitt, Kenny Pickett, on a rollout. He'll tuck it under and run and pick up good yardage, close to a first down, a gain of 9.
Number 2 team in the country.
Play clock winding down, and he gets some help from Darren Hall, and Hall is stacked up at the line. Right at the heart of the Miami defense, the run game picks up a first down. Run pass option, not much there. Quarterman brings down Pickett for no gain. Pickett over the middle. The ball comes out. Is that ruled a fumble? Is the chain going to come out of the box? Both teams say they've got the football, and the officials say it is a completed pass, it seems, and a fumble, because they're untangling the pile to see who's got it. And it is third down. This came out on the first offensive possession.
Sure looks to me like that ball is moving an awful lot. It is bobbling, but you see why they create.
Play clock down to 2. Pickett up the seam, high throw, and incomplete, intended for Jester Weah. On the Ray Guy watch list, gets it away, and it's a good kick. Braxton Berrios from his own 10 with a flag down. Spins out across the 15. We'll have to check the marker. Offensive possession.
During the kick, holding on the return team, 10 yards or half the distance from the end of the kick, first down.
5-yard line, first possession of the game. A little zone read, and Rozier hands it off to Travis Homer. Right about at the first down marker, driven back is Christopher Herndon. They'll try and run for it with Homer. And it looks like he's got it by about a half a yard. Rozier to throw. On the slant, bobbled. And a chance at an interception on second down and 10. 4-man rush. Rozier under pressure. Down he goes at the 10-yard line. Dwayne Hendricks. It looks like Pitt may bring pressure. Long throw up the seam, just off the fingertips of Jeff Thomas. One of the most lethal return men in the history of the ACC. Will he get a chance here? Calling for a fair catch in plus territory. Great field position for Pitt when we come back. Great story, recovering from cancer and ending up as a Steeler. Darren Hall lines up next to Pickett, and Pickett will take off and spins for a first down. Play action. Pickett, he's going for it all to the end zone. Knocked away. Hand off to Darren Hall. Tripped up. Picked up close to 4 against Miami. 3rd and 6. And here is Hall trying to get to the edge. No chance. The speed of the Miami defense side to side.
But you got to nail this.
And doing exactly that is Alex Kessman. Knocks it through. Bob Wischusen, Brock Ewart, Allison Williams at Heinz Field. Jeff Thomas inside the 5. Stumbles and gets cut down at the 20-yard line. Travis Homer tries to turn the corner. Check that, keeping it is Rozier. Good fake. Play action. Check down to the near side left. Dale Harris. Rozier looking up the middle. And now he'll take off and run. Tripped up at the 34. A gain of 3. Communication for that offensive line of Miami. And they'll run to the backside to Travis Homer. And he picks up 3 more. Trying to get to the edge is Homer. Brought down short. Zeiss again. Another high short kick. from Fiegels. Quadri Henderson with a fair catch at his own 22. Found a way to come from behind and win. True freshman Kenny Pickett on a rollout. Easy pitch and catch to Quadri Olison in the right flat.
To look at.
Darren Hall short of the first down. Third down and short now for Pitt. Extra effort, looks like it has the first down for Hall. Chad Thomas. Zone read and a shovel pass. Olison picks up 4. Lead. Second down and 6. Jet sweep. Quadri Henderson powers his way for a first down to the 45. A reverse. Quadri Henderson. Blockers out in front. That's another Pitt first down. Reason to run a play, but they will snap it and they will swing a pass out to the left flat. Jester Weah will end the quarter with a 7-yard gain. Fumbled snap. It's loose on the ground. Is the chain going to come out? Miami's got it. Their 20th takeaway in their last 5.5 games.
This is just a snap high and away, and you can see he's trying to set up for the little play action. That snap comes hot from Morrissey, the redshirt freshman center. Pickett can't corral it, and there's the effort, what Allison was pointing to.
Play action for Rozier. Shot down the sideline, underthrown, and incomplete. Chain, second down and 10. Up the middle, and trying to fight his way across the 50-yard line is the true freshman, DJ Dallas. He's driven back. 4-man rush. Slant. Broken up. Intended for Berrios. Elijah Zeiss was there. Good kick this time from Fiegels. Lands inside the 5 and takes a hit bounce into the end zone.
This season.
Darren Hall. Right into the teeth of that defensive front, but look at the push. Getting help from his friends out to the 25. They are feasting on those takeaways. Here's Pickett on a rollout. Across his body. Low throw. Incomplete. Good coverage from D. Delaney on the tight end. Pickett out of the pocket. He's got a first down hookup. Rafael Araujo Lopes.
He's not going to be overwhelmed by this moment.
Jet sweep. Waiting for it was Sheldrick Redwine. And he brings down Quadri Henderson. Swing pass to Henderson. Leaps over a tackler. Close to a first down. Right at the line to gain.
Hustle plays. And right now it's all Pitt in the first half.
Run pass option that is dropped by Maurice French. Pickett well protected. Long throw into double coverage. Incomplete. Looking for Weah. It'll be third down and 10. And they think they have a future at quarterback with Pickett. Here comes the blitz. He steps up. Fires a bullet that's dropped by French.
French. Maurice got to find a way to finish that one.
Intentional end over end punt from Ryan Winslow. Berrios lets it bounce behind him into the end zone. On a keeper, it's Rozier. Breaks a tackle. Gets outside. Strong run by the quarterback for a first down. Eventually tracked down by Whitehead. Screen. Dale Harris down the sideline. The fanny pack. Rozier, quick swing pass. Caught by Berrios. Breaks a tackle. He's got a first down. Brock, how much of this game becomes
to it as they are here on this possession?
Quarterback draw. Lost a yard. Quick out. Caught by Amon Richards. Quarterback sneak. I'll just move the pile and move the chains. Swing pass again. Christopher Herndon, the tight end, down the sideline. Finally run out. Simple pitch and catch. Rozier, long throw towards the pylon. Broken up. Ninth play of the drive, and Rozier will throw. This time he's going to the other sideline. Reaching for the pylon is Richards. He's in. That's a Miami touchdown. Great body control by Amon Richards this season.
And as that left foot stay in between, clearly extends and breaks the threshold of the goal line. Coming out of bounds. How about the body control for Amon Richards as well?
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
By the way, well done, replay booth. It just clearly has that confidence and just grit to him. I love watching him play. We talked about the sense of community and what this has done. The success on the field and paying it off the field. Even as college players, awesome.
Rodri Henderson, he's got another gear. Across the 30-yard line. An undefeated season so far at his alma mater. Pickett, wide open. Popping up in the air, losing the football, Chris Clark. Into the secondary, and Miami's got it again.
Redwine has been an animal in this first half. He knocks down the would-be touchdown earlier. He's been tackles in space, and his face up, and his helmet, and his face mask right on the football. And this is a case study.
Now the Canes started midfield again. Rozier to Berrios.
Tackle in the pursuit to go get the ball.
Now a tackle for loss. It'll be 3rd down and 8. DJ Dallas wrapped up by Amir Watts. Is this a substitution penalty against Pitt?
Illegal substitution. Defense. 12 players in the formation. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Blitz off the edge. It's picked up. Right to that spot. Rozier throws it behind Berrios. So Fiegels will try and pin Pitt deep. Short kick. A shank to the sideline. And it goes out of bounds over the Pitt coaching staff, and they're waving those officials up the sideline. They're going to get terrific field position across their own 30. Pitt defense to get a 3-and-out. Screen. Rodri Henderson for 8 yards. Henderson goes backwards, and it'll be 3rd down and 7. Michael Pinckney.
Right now, Pitt has not won enough for those offensively.
Kenny Pickett with a blitz coming once again. Gets out of the pocket. Fights his way for a 1st down. How about that from the true freshman? Runs through the tackle of Malik Young.
Earlier. And that is Shaq Quarterman, the middle linebacker that cannot corral Pickett. He puts a head of steam.
Ran for 17 more. Dual threat quarterback. And here he is again, this time diving forward. He'd be lucky to get a yard.
Touchdown run.
Another screen. Weah near midfield. And a long 3 close to 4. Pickett rifles one up the seam to Weah. All that and more coming up at halftime. Play action for Pickett. On the slant, throws it behind Weah, but he reaches back and makes the catch for a 1st down. Pickett sees the rush and just bulls his way forward and gets inside the 15. Keep the chain in the box. Pickett looking for the end zone. Incomplete. Flag out. Intended for Chester Weah.
Holding. Defense, number 28. The foul is against an eligible receiver. The ball crashed the line of scrimmage. Be half the distance to the goal, automatic 1st down.
Oh, this is a very similar case. There is a grab there early that ref feels impedes the route.
D. Delaney in for Michael Jackson. Pickett on 1st down, floats one to the back pylon, incomplete. Over the head of Ferrujo Lopes. And they'll give him a chance here. Now, if you're Miami, will you call a timeout? Pickett out of the pocket. He's going to try and run for it. The freshman is at the goal line. He's in. That's a Pitt touchdown. Pitt back on top by a field goal. Pitt defense is the biggest reason why it's a 10-7 score. Jeff Thomas, he can fly. Great return and a flag thrown.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 live ball, 1 dead ball. During the return, holding, number 14 on the return team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the kicking team. 15 yards, be a first down.
Return kicker, Alex Kessman, the redshirt freshman who makes contact in the white. We've seen a lot of firsts this year.
Still with their timeouts in 26 seconds. So they'll be aggressive here as Rozier, under pressure, avoids a sack, scrambles forward. And let's see if they spend a timeout or just end the half and not put the ball in harm's way. And down to 15 seconds. This might just take us to halftime.
Yeah, I think Mark's been here before. Been here and done that many times, Mark Richt. He's got a crew that is going to show tremendous response and resolve to this, but he's going to have a crew to talk to at halftime. Not happy because his defense took it away twice. He didn't do anything with it. Not happy because that passing game is not near as effective and efficient as it should be in that first half.
Munson couldn't derail the Tigers. Travis Homer starting off the second half with a yard.
Let's see.
Screen out in front of Berrios. And now it will be 3rd down and 9. 4-man rush. Screen set up. And somehow it finds its way through to Homer. He's short of the first down.
Contributor, he sees it happen, everything in front of him. He's trying to go where the ball is, and that could have been a pick six.
That Pitt ends up with. Zach Fiegels has been up and down punting the football, and this is another wobbly one. This will take a slight Miami hop to only the 37-yard line.
At the touchdown before half to give him the lead.
Darren Hall on first down. Squeezes out 3 yards. This play blown dead at the line, and a flag drops out.
False start. Snap infraction, number 67 offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Course of the season.
Pickett slant through the hands of Weah. It will be 3rd down and 12. 4-man rush on 3rd down. Well short of the sticks. The completion is there to Arujo Lopes.
Play if you can pay it off with a good punt here.
And Ryan Winslow with a wobbly kick. Berrios on the dead run is able on a fair catch to dive and save his team some field position. But play action for Rozier. Looking for the home run ball to Amon Richards. He had him and just overthrew him. Low on the slant. Incomplete for Mike Harley. So only 85 yards passing. 4-man rush. Rozier up in the pocket. It starts to collapse. He gets away. Gets to the sideline. He's got a first down. Rozier up in the pocket again. And this time he'll go down. Lost a yard. So that'll be a sack. Homer stood up and driven back. May have gained a yard and a half. 4-man rush. Rozier high on the middle. Incomplete. What a great play. 6th punt for Zach Fiegels. And again, comes off his foot sideways. It'll take a Miami hop, scooped up. Quadri Henderson. Good return and good field position for Pitt.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 35, Pittsburgh. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run.
He's got 8 sacks this season of his own. Pick it off play action. Easily into the flat. Darren Hall is able to get close to the 20-yard line. Pickett pulls it down. And boy, he fought for about a yard. Only a 3-man rush, so he's well protected. Feels the pressure. Tucks it under to the sideline. Reaches the ball out. Let's see where they spot it. And he will come up short. Good kick from Ryan Winslow. And Berrios with a fair catch back at his own 24-3. So more opportunities for Rozier to come. And he'll go up play action here. That ball tipped at the line and falls incomplete. 235 points. And they're going to run it here with DJ Dallas. Blitz at the edge. Rozier. He goes down. 8 Miami possessions. This is the 7th punt. Quadri Henderson makes the first man miss. Breaks a tackle. And now he's out to the 35-yard line before he's bottled up.
Teams out on the road this weekend.
Pickett on the slant. That one's knocked out.
2 out of this front 4.
Play action, and the true freshman rolls out. And he'll tuck it under. Pick up a couple. Zach McLeod. Miami shows blitz. Here they come. Pickett up the seam. Jester has got it. Almost breaks free.
Another bullet on that post route.
He's going to throw again to the sideline. Olesen up the middle. First down and more. Quadri Olesen to the 15-yard line. Olesen to the 10-yard line. Olesen with a cutback. First down. First and goal, Pitt, close to the 3. Olesen spins down to the 5, but he is tripped up. Shovel pass. Olesen at the goal line. Is he in? That's a Pitt touchdown. And the college football playoff rankings is at stake. You absolutely go upstairs and allow replay just to make sure that he got the ball across the goal line before his knee was down. Pitt has a 10-point lead.
This may be the first lead Miami's not been able, or first deficit and not been able to overcome this year.
Jeff Thomas from the 1. Flag down. And Thomas is down.
During the return, holding on the return team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
Off another comeback. Play action for Malik Rozier. To the sideline on time. Amon Richards got a first down and a gain of 14. That ball tipped and came out wobbly. Here comes the blitz. Rozier to Berrios, incomplete.
Ooh.
And lurking was Dane Jackson. They didn't get the snap off, and this time they will not use a timeout.
The left game, offense, 5-yard penalty, third down.
Rozier over the middle, and it's caught right at the marker by Christopher Herndon. Tipped ball again at the line. Rozier, wobbly ball. Berrios through his hands. Another blitz. Rozier out of the pocket. Brought down at the 40.
Just fed this crowd that has just felt what's been going on here.
Wobbly kick that ends up bouncing to Henderson. And he is dragged down. A face masking call might be coming.
During the return, personal foul, face mask, number 20 on the kicking team, 15-yard penalty. It'll be first down.
Kenny Pickett. And he'll hand it to Darren Hall. R.J. McIntosh comes through, another tackle for loss.
Third down and 10 to read and diagnose that pressure.
Pickett to the sideline, incomplete. He had the tight end Chris Clark wide open but missed him.
These environments like you have.
Third down and 12. Throw to the sideline is broken up. Trajan Bandy.
It's an enemy many times it has been Miami themselves with penalties and missed opportunities.
Only 46 seconds came off the clock. Fair catch. Berrios inside the 20. Good punt. Upset the apple cart before. Starting this drive inside their own 20-yard line. Miami needing 2 scores. Blitz picked up. Rozier to the sideline. And that is good for a first down.
On that knee and remains on the sideline.
That's a Mackey semifinalist out of the game. Here is a shot, and that's another deep ball. Unable to connect with Amon Richards.
Give him an opportunity.
Screen to Berrios, out in front. Inaccurate a bit again from Rozier. Again, he's looking for the deep ball. Overthrown again, intended for Jeff Thomas.
Is the entire middle of the field, and it's thrown to the wrong shoulder.
Another wobbly punt, 9th of the day for Fiegels, and it takes a sideways hop out of bounds on the Pitt sideline. Game it's been. Pitt back to the offense, protecting a 2-score lead. Pickett under pressure, protects the football. Trent Harris got there first. Olesen gets a little bit of the yardage back. It'll be 3rd down and long. Boy, if there was ever a time. 4-man rush. Pickett on a slant, well short of the line to gain. Wobbly kick from Ryan Winslow. Berrios, returnable. And they set up the picket fence. He turns the corner. Couple of blocks. Berrios tiptoes the sideline.
And Mark Richt went over and said something to him. Then he went up to Rozier and said, I expect more of you. So Sheriffs continued to get warmed up, was going up and down the sideline here. The benches of the offensive guys trying to fire them up, saying, let's go. We're going to go out there and air it out. So they are going with their backup here with the game on the line in the 4th.
Evan Sheriffs, maybe with UM's season on the line, has that ball knocked down at the line. Sheriffs, incomplete. That one was underthrown a bit. Elijah Zeiss. Play action on 3rd down. Sheriffs under pressure. Down he goes. Avante Maddox on the blitz.
3rd sack on the season. They're going to bring the heat on the new guy.
Fiegels, this might be his best punt of the day. Hang time. All the way back inside the 10-yard line to Quadri Henderson. Can Pitt take off the clock? They'll start with Quadri Olesen. He finds a lane. Olesen to the secondary. Breaks a tackle. Stays in bounds and picks up a 1st down. Let's see if that's what it was the next time they've got the ball. How long will it take them to get it back? Olesen picks up a yard. Kenny Pickett, run pass option. And he'll hold on to the football, maybe a yard. They're going to throw it. Kenny Pickett on a roll to the sideline. Tipped ball, and it finds its way to Quadri Henderson. This went right through his hands.
Yeah, now these Miami fans are getting nervous because those are the plays and those are the moments, and you can see the backside down. Backside is down, he's in bounds. Bandy had one earlier, a little hitch route.
Olesen close to midfield. Darren Hall, 1st down, and then some. Olesen, 3.5 more yards.
Just falling forward.
This drive. Another handoff to Quadri Olesen. Turns the corner. He's got another Pitt 1st down. Olesen again. Inside the 25. Olesen. Submarines down to about the 21-yard line, and now Pitt can take a full 40 more seconds off the clock.
Like they're capable of doing.
Bypassing a field goal, and it's a bootleg for Pickett. The true freshman heading to the end zone. At the pylon. Touchdown. Last week, 4 cracks at it at the 1-yard line at Lane Stadium. And I think the fans, second-guessing play calling, were wondering, well, maybe a bootleg for the quarterback last week would have been the way to go. Well, they pull it out this week. Works to perfection. Jeff Thomas. He needs to rip off a big one. That's a good return.
Little did he think that he wouldn't get the ball back till 6.5 minutes later.
Rozier, underthrown ball, flag out. Avante Maddox dueling with Amon Richards.
Pass interference. Defense, number 14. 15-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
Goal from a redshirt sophomore.
Berrios to the 40-yard line. That's a 1st down. Rozier, he's got Berrios wide open to the end zone. Touchdown. He's going to line up for an onside kick. Down by 2 scores with 2:16 to go. Here's Michael Badgley to try one here. It takes the hop they need. To the sideline. Does it stay in bounds? Did Miami save it? They did! The Canes have an onside kick recovery by Malik Young.
He gets the perfect hop. This is what you're looking for. Put the pressure on that player right there to try to catch it. That's Jordan Whitehead again, and is this recovered in bounds?
Well, they're going to go to replay.
After reviewing the ruling on the field, stands, please put the clock with 2 minutes 13, 2:13 on the clock.
In their minds just to get into field goal range first. Here's Rozier. That's caught by Michael Irvin, and he gets out of bounds.
In college football.
Okay. Rozier. He's looking deep for Richards. Gets tied up. No flag out. Incomplete. They were 53 yards. Rozier. The ball stripped out. It's loose. Who's got it? That looks like Dwayne Hendricks for Pitt. And that will end the Canes' undefeated season.
And does Pitt play it safe? Nope. Going to bring a corner blitz. Devontae Maddox with his 2nd sack.
And that, I would think, would have to be the message from Mark Richt coming out of this loss. It's not over yet. And how about Kenny Pickett? The touchdown run on 4th down to make it a 3-score game. Miami goes down. And college football again, sometimes where you least expect it, gives you drama as we head towards the college football playoff.